What's going on, guys, and we are back with more Arkham Knight. And yeah, guys, in the last video we're still trying to find Oracle. It turns out she's caused this crash. Also, we met the Riddler and I started to do a trial with it. It was quite fun. It was like a racetrack vid today. It was really fun.
Blow up the factory, lay low, exfil by morning. Good thing we had contingency plans.
So now we're off to see Lucius Fox at Wayne Tower. Why did I do that? Tank right here.
I got him! Elliott Memorial Hospital! Drone unit destroyed at the hospital! Alpha target spotted! Northern sector, Miyagani Island! Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston!
Just taking on all drones.
I got him! Target's at Grand Avenue! Batman took out a drone. Make him pay! Mob has been hit! I've lost the drone!
Oh! There's so many of them.
Drone down! Drone offline.
Just get away for that.
Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! Drone's offline! Grand Avenue!
Level up. Have a look at one there.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Oh, overshot it. Overshot it. Turn. Turn. There we go.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
What's the Joker doing out there?
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
That's what I loved about the Joker. He didn't care. He wanted to have the fun. He didn't bother who the fuck Batman actually was.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
I know. I miss you, Brucey.
remember me, right? Listen, I had like so much fun the other night. You are nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Oh man, must be fun to meet Bruce Wayne.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
See, that's what ramped up the rumours that Metropolis was in here, well, is in this game, and also like Lex Luthor. Like, they thought that Rocksteady, after the Batman game, was going to make a Superman game. We obviously knew that it's going to be a Suicide Squad game, but Superman's going to be in it, which would be quite good. But I really wish they'd make a Superman game. That's like, Batman games have been good before, but the Arkham series took it to the next level and became some of the greatest superhero games of all time. That's what I think Rocksteady could have done with Superman. We've never had a great Superman game. We've had a few decent to good ones, but we've never had a great one, and I think Rocksteady could have done that. Well, we'll get into the Suicide Squad game, and that looks fucking amazing. Can't wait to get in that shit next year.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
Actually, it was the Joker that taught Batman that. Do you remember the end of Arkham City where he goes, after all, it's important to keep up appearances? It was the Joker that taught Batman that. Now you know.
You have two new
The Joker.
messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up.
Fuck's sake.
Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just want to say... Oh, sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
Fucking hell. What, is that it? Aye.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Look at that view, but holy shit, just looking down on Gotham. Whoa. And that's actually do what we need to do.
Control, we have a riot taking place in Grand Avenue. It's going off down there. Over.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
I like the CPU virus, like you can take out another drone and they can attack, like you take out a militia drone and they can attack the other militias. I think it's quite cool.
Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
That's pretty much what I just said.
I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
Yes, that's pretty much what I just said, but in other words, I don't have the soothing voice that is Dave Fenoy, who is a fucking legend.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Let's get in the ground.
What's the bad doing here? You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No! I'm not going anywhere. Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Batman's taken out a drone.
Oh, that one just wouldn't fucking die. Yeah, I knew I was getting hit there anyway. Hey guys, another game I'm looking forward to that involves Warner Bros. Games is it's going to be made by Avalanche. It's that Hogwarts Legacy. I think that looks amazing.
Taking fire! Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been... Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
I think it was just like Cash know that the drone, so I pretty much did.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
I clicked the dang fucking thing.
Oh, bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction.
There's his door.
Still, if you think about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place.
Oh, he's moved there. It's quite well done that, the way he done that there.
They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your
Pretty
best
much
day
it.
at the office, Bats. Something on your mind?
Oh yeah, the nail in the head, didn't he? Ah.
Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win! You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me.
Oh, I love that line. There's no cure for me.
Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center.
You know, one of the batarangs.
Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky.
I love the Joker in this game. Pretty sexy ass moves, man.
Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong.
You killed her? You shot her?
You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
I need to find a way to bring the Batmobile through before I engage them.
How long you been down here? A week? I've been here a month. Month? In this dirty, rat-infested tunnel? I stayed in worse places. Really? I went to seek cover in Ventura. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strikers could hit the outer walls. At least tonight we're getting out.
It's gonna have to be
Where does
that.
he get all these things? Did you rob a military installation? Is he rich? This stuff looks expensive. They're all custom made, designed to take down this Batman. I don't get it. He's just one man. You saw the briefing, right?
I can't draw the militia's attention while the tanks are there.
He's good. He's very good.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Really, to take out one guy? This has got easy. That's the plan. I'd rather have too many guns than not enough. Should have just killed her. Woods is dead because of her. Woods died because he wasn't wearing his damn seatbelt. Yeah, she can fight too.
Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it?
You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever could. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
You're not getting through me! Try harder, fast freak! No! Defend yourself!
You punched nothing there.
Get up from this!
Fuck, get away.
Come on! Predictable, Batman!
I'm gonna die. I died. Fuck you know, guys. There's so many. Whew.
You're dead. Oh, wait. Does that mean I'm dead? Get up, Bruce. Get up.
Okay, guys, let's try that again. I need to stay away from the door, but yeah, it felt like, I don't know, the first try that first time, it felt like the counter, what was they working? Oh shit, I need... Get him! I countered that! So that better no cost me. Ooh, that was close.
You're the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Very true.
Drones engaging. Make it count. Diamondbacks hit. It won't take another strike.
Oh, he's got an off strike.
Confirmed hit.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnels.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
I hope so. Oh. I was gonna hope Alfred would do that and then have to leave the car.
Damn it, he's here. Open the door. Open the doors.
Sir, the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
That car's gonna smash us to pieces. He's getting close. Let him off the road. Light him up. I've been hit.
Fuck.
I'm not gonna lose him.
Wayne lock on him?
I'm taking enemy fire! Another strike and finished! Under heavy fire!
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Size of the tiles, man.
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. Please, God, stop! Stop! Stop, please!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Penguin, when did he make his debut? 1941? Jesus.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
J-turn clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Let's show him what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the battle. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple targets.
I just think the drone fights are just so overused.
Batman just took out a Diamondback.
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked.
Confirmed strike on target. Rattler's been hit. Enemy flanked.
that kind of hit me. I need to watch what my fucking health is blazing low. Oh, sugar.
Target hit a drone. Armor still intact.
There we go. That was so close to my health.
And when I do, you're dead.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Nightwing. The old Robin. He's gotta be good in the new game. I feel like I'm getting behind with I'm focusing so much on my suit. I need to start upgrading my Batmobile. Used to give me a bit of defense, man. I've done 33% of this game so far. Just gotta do the main story first, and I'll start doing the side missions later. Should I? Stick to the main story just now.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
But you know what, guys? I'm going to end the video there. In the next video, we will see Dick Grayson, well, Nightwing. So I just want to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please smash that like button if you want to see more Batman Arkham Knight. Please don't forget to subscribe. Also turn notifications to this. End my video. It's the wee bell next to my name. Hold on. It's the wee bell next to my name. Please check it out, guys. Everybody's just scared of Batman. Well, guys, smash the subscribe button again. Hit the wee bell next to my name. You know when I upload this if you want to see more. But yeah, guys, love yous all. See ya!
Batman, it has not escaped my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, Detective. I like to avoid winning by default whenever possible.
Then you win, yeah, I'm sick of being screwed. Feel my own adrenaline, yeah, I do just what I do. And I hope you let me in, yeah.